Okay, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you out there, my students. Welcome to today's TOEFL class. As you will see on the PPT, actually this topic today that we're going to be looking at is useful for both the IELTS as well as the TOEFL iBT. Today's topic is called cuisine. Cuisine. So if you look at the pronunciation, the first C here is a qu sound, almost like a Q. And then the S becomes more like a Z, like the letter Z. So it's pronounced cuisine. This word is actually a French word, and the meaning is delicious food. In Chinese, this is called 美食. Let's begin today's class and enjoy. Now, in the speaking test of the TOEFL iBT, as all of you should know, there are 6 questions. The first 2 questions are the independent part of the speaking test. Questions 1 and 2 are both independent. Let's have a look at some examples of what might be asked in terms of food and cuisine. In task 1, you might be asked questions about what food you like to eat, or a restaurant that you enjoy going to, a favorite place, a favorite restaurant. And the third one is perhaps a popular dish in your country. When it comes to part 2 of the speaking test, you might be asked your preference between eating at a restaurant or eating at home. Or perhaps your opinion regarding or related to a topic about food, such as healthy eating or organic food, something like that. So let's get started with a basic question that might appear in part 1. Here it says, where do you most like to go out to eat? Describe this place and say why you like it most. So for this question, we should first of all talk about its location. Okay? And here I have given you 3 examples that we can use to talk about its location within the time frame of 45 seconds. The first one, my favorite restaurant is an Italian restaurant. It is just around the corner from where I live. What does that basically mean? Well, the corner is a corner of a road and a street, or 2 streets. You have a corner, right? The key word here is just. When we use the word just in English, it basically means something very close or in the vicinity. So just around the corner from my home or from where I live means it only takes me a few minutes to walk there. Let's look at a second example. My favorite restaurant is a French restaurant. It is in walking distance of the university. Okay, so this has the same meaning pretty much as the first one. A place within walking distance is obviously within perhaps, I don't know, 10 minutes or 15 minutes from where you are. Okay? So this is a phrase that is very common in daily spoken English. Remember, one of the ways to get a high score in the TOEFL speaking is to speak naturally. 说话说自然，越自然说话，越会对你的分会好。Okay? The third one, my favorite restaurant is a Chinese restaurant. It is situated on China Street in the old city center. So a place is situated means it's located. So situated 和 located, 如果你要是用同音字词典, and I highly recommend that, you will notice that situated and located is a similar meaning. So it's situated on. Now, we're using in, on, at prepositions. We need to use on for a street or a road. And so here on China Street, near, and here we can put a place, 一个地方, right? A post office, a police station, a supermarket, anything that you can think of. So in the first 5 or 10 seconds of our 45-second answer, we can first of all talk about its location. What do we talk about next?